From the Crush Studio in sunny Florida, this is the Disney Crush Podcast. And now your two tempests in a teacup, Dave and Toni-Ann.
On this week's The Disney Crush Podcast, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the Walt Disney World Parks and Resorts. Episode 419 of the Disney Crush Podcast is starting right now. David!
Hey, Toni-Ann.
You're back from Walt Disney World.
Yes, I am. Veronika and I were over at the parks with Deirdre.
I did intimate in the intro that all the decorations that were not up when I was there 2 weeks ago are now up. From what I understand, most of the resort decorations are up. You were at Wilderness Lodge, right? So you saw the...
Yeah, when we got there Thursday, November the 20th, and when we arrived, the Christmas tree and stuff wasn't up there. Mm. But Deirdre noticed that the doors were they were doing some stuff to the doors, and she goes, they're getting ready for the tree. And sure enough, the next morning we woke up and boom, shakalaka, it was up.
The tree was up.
Yeah, went to bed, went to sleep, woke up to all the Christmas decorations. And we visited some of the other resorts, and like the Grand Floridian, which has a beautiful tree.
Right in front of the perch.
Smack dab right in front of the perch, right, exactly.
Proving me wrong, because last week I said, there's no way they'll put it right in front of the perch. And they did.
Yeah. But it's not bad. It's actually, it's far enough away that it doesn't bother anybody.
Okay.
I know we talked about it might be a little tight there with everything going on, but being there, we did visit that, and we'll tell you about that probably next week. But yeah, it's fine. The perch, I know I kind of poo-pooed the perch before I even got there, which I should not have done. And no, it's pretty cool. But and of course, Main Street was beautiful as always, with the tree and the decorations and just the music. And yeah, we're swinging into that time of year.
Yeah.
We were on the monorail, and oh my gosh, Deirdre goes, look down. And I looked down, it was just wall to wall people. And we had been to Magic Kingdom that day, and we had to leave early because of the Christmas party. And sure enough, it was just packed, man.
Yeah.
And that's what they're saying. They're saying that I think most of them are sold out, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So we know what that means, Toni-Ann.
Next year they could charge more.
And they will.
Yeah.
It'll be $300 next year.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And people will pay for it.
I don't get it, but for some cookies, they get free cookies.
I know, those cookies are amazing though. The ones in the packages, yeah, those are great. Yeah. From what I heard, it's amazing.
If they're worth $300.
Come on, you get more than that.
Okay. We found out today that Disney announced that they are going to have a free roaming Olaf animatronic, like a robotic Olaf, roaming around the frozen lands in Hong Kong Disneyland and Disneyland Paris. So, yeah. It was like this big announcement that Disney had to make, and of course it wasn't for us. It was for Hong Kong and France.
I heard about that. That's going to be cool, Olaf. I love Olaf. Yeah,
he'll just be walking around. I find that stuff doesn't last. Like they had, back in 2005, they had Lucky the dinosaur that walked around Dino Land, and he was gone, and they sent him overseas, and I don't know where he is now. So, they have, sometimes they have the Muppet Labs with Beaker and Professor Bunsen Honeydew, but it's not a regular thing. So I just find those things don't last. Remember Push the trash can? The trash can that used to walk around?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. You think maybe because it's crowd control? I don't know.
It might be. The crowds are going to engulf him, I'm sure.
Well, actually last week, the week of November 21st, it's projected to be like the busiest time. And we were there we were there Thursday, the 20th, and it was beautiful. No crowds. The parks were almost not empty, but very low crowds.
Yeah.
But by Friday, you could, even at the resort, you could tell people were starting to come in.
Yeah.
It went from hardly anybody outside the lobby to just tons of people. So it's going to, they're expecting really, really high crowds levels and park reservation limits and lightning lane probably sellouts and all that good stuff.
Yeah. You know what Mandy was saying to me today on the phone? She said, why do the kids get a full week of school off for one meal that they're not even going to eat? Oh. So I don't know. It is just one meal. It's not.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
I know there's a lot going on for that one meal. A lot goes on
Right.
just for that one big meal. But yeah, expect a lot of crowds and Lightning Lane sellouts, but we hit it just right. The Epcot International Food and Wine Festival is continuing through November 22nd. Is that correct?
Food and Wine Festival?
Uh-huh.
Or the Festival of the Holidays?
The Festival of the Holidays starts Friday.
November 28th, yeah.
Are you excited?
Mm-hmm. I probably won't get there for that.
Yeah, me either. That's how excited I am.
But it's a good time. You know, they have all the storytellers and the different foods from around the world and the traditions from around the world.
We were there the 20th and 21st, and the 21st we were blocked out, so we couldn't even go to the park the second day.
Oh, okay.
You know how we got that real cheap pass.
We got the cheap pass. Yep.
And I don't care. It's okay. I don't mind.
No,
the crowds are just ridiculous and whatever. We go before and then leave.
That's
before
right.
the crowds hit.
Yep. Would you do the day that you were blocked out? Did you just go home or?
No, we went and did some resort hopping and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And hanging out at bars. You know, what do you do on times like that? You go to the resorts and hang out at the bar.
I know. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I did the week before.
It's fun. We had a great time. You know, time just goes so quick when you do that too.
Right. When you're talking to friends that you haven't seen in a long time.
Yep. You sit down and before you know it, like 2 hours, 3 hours is gone. Like, where did the time go? We had a good time.
Deirdre told me she's got a Territory Lounge story to tell me, but I guess we'll save that for the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some shenanigans happened there. Mm-hmm. We weren't there. We missed it, unfortunately.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. We had left before that happened.
So, David, I have one question for you. In all of your time at the Wilderness Lodge, did you finally get to Geyser Point?
I did. Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Did you have the bison burger?
Veronika had the bison burger. I had bison meatballs.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they had that.
Oh, well, they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were great. In fact, I had a bite of her. I'm spoiling it now because we're talking about stuff and we're going to keep this for Deirdre, but I'll just say that was really a welcome surprise. And I had a bite of her hamburger and I'd rather have the meatballs.
Okay.
But we'll talk. Cool. I'll tell you more about that next week. But
okay.
Yeah, they were really good. Meatballs. I didn't know anything about them either. And Deirdre's like, you should try the meatballs. I had them. They're really good. So thank you for that, Deirdre. Because if I go back, I'll do it again.
You finally got to Geyser Point.
I did.
It's been years.
Our room. You stayed at Copper Creek before.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you had a handicap room.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember? But I remember you saying that you could see Geyser Point. You could actually walk to Geyser Point. Like it was right there.
Yeah, because I was on the ground floor, which was under the lobby.
Uh-huh. Okay, because our room was I don't know why we got a handicap room, but they gave us a handicap room. Mm-hmm. If I walked through the bushes, there was Geyser Point right there.
So we were it might have been the same room. I don't know. I don't remember if we had handicapped or not.
What did you have a walk-in shower or a tub?
No, it was a tub.
Okay, then that wasn't then. Okay.
So this week's episode is a spoiler for next week.
Yes, this is a precursor for next week's podcast. Yeah.
So this is going to be a 12-minute podcast that won't even get Kessler out down the driveway.
Lucky if you get. Yeah, exactly. Good luck.
Yeah. Well, Dave Youngward posted. So the Austins are at Disney right now.
Yeah, we just missed them by a day. They were coming in when we were leaving. I'd like to see them. I'd like to keep those kids for a couple hours. Show them a good time. Yeah. Did
you see the pictures the Apokas posted? They stayed at Margaritaville this week.
Yeah, it looked really nice.
It looks really nice. Mm-hmm. And Mandy commented that you can get some deals there and they have villas that have up to 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about that resort.
Somebody that works for the Diz wrote a whole article about what I talked about how they can't close Cosmic Rays, they can't revamp Stitch or Alien Encounter because of the asbestos problem.
I know.
So I think the guy that writes for the Diz listens to the Crush.
I think he does. Where are you going to get your information from?
Oh, me.
Okay, yeah. Exactly. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what though, you got some competition Because hanging out with Deirdre, she's a plethora of trivia and Disney knowledge and lure and all that stuff. Yeah, she knows all kind of stuff. I was like,
she should have played Mouse Quiz.
I was shocked.
COVID.
I was shocked. I'm like, I can't believe you know all this. How do you know all this? And I guess she played trivia. She said she played trivia somewhere, was doing something. And yeah.
Very cool.
We had an Uber that had trivia in a car. Well, did you?
Oh, yeah?
Have you had one of those yet?
No.
Yeah. And the girls were stuck. They didn't want to get out of the car. The guy's like, okay, get out. It's time to go. And they're like, we're just getting into this. They were in the back seat, just, all kind of trivia, playing trivia. That was kind of neat. But no, yeah, she knows a lot of stuff. Yeah. I said, you might be my other sensei.
There you go. You need a replacement for me anyway, right?
Well, just in case, in case you go down again, if you visit that resort you like so much, I might have to get somebody in here, take your place.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, well.
Mickey's PhilharMagic reopens with new seating. Have you heard anything about that?
No.
It temporarily closed, I think, November 1st for a routine refurbishment. And it's supposed to, I guess, I don't know if it's reopened yet or not. I have no idea. But I guess they got new theater seats. They're replacing some of the seats in there. Well, the seats bad? I don't remember if the seats are bad in there. I don't know. But it's, I guess, as of November 23rd. So that's, what's today's date?
Today's 24th.
Yeah. Yeah. So it should be open already by now.
Right. Yeah. Well, Remy's is reopened now with the 2D, and I'm not hearing any hubbub about it. So I don't think people are complaining about it. Because remember they switched Remy over? It was just going to be a day or so. They were going to close it and reopen it in 2D, and they have. It's open in 2D now. And I haven't heard any jibber jabber about it.
No, it's been pretty quiet. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
We were there. I don't know why we didn't. We should have probably tried to check it out, but I didn't. We went to that other thing she likes so much. Deirdre likes the Impressions of France thing. Yeah. The France. So
we still haven't gotten on the Animal Kingdom Zootopia movie yet.
Didn't happen. No. Didn't happen for me.
Me neither.
No, I've heard, mixed reviews. I don't know.
No more terrifying children with fly spotters and stinging your butt.
No, but I heard you get wet.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know. Just a heads up for everybody out there. Just be aware that to check for the dates for these parties at Magic Kingdom, because the park does close at 6:00. Those are great days to go if you want to go.
Yeah.
Those are really good days. We did it, and man, the park was, I'm not going to say it was empty, but man, we did, we walked on Pirates. We walked on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Crowds are usually light on party days during the day.
For those people that know, because there's a lot of people that don't know probably and go and are like, what do you mean I got to go? What are you talking about?
Right.
Well, how come I can't get on this ride?
Right.
But I bet that happens a lot.
Oh, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I bet there's a lot of upset people.
There are.
Plan their whole day, get up late. But
they don't even look at the hours.
Right. And then, let's say they get up, they have breakfast, they're kind of legging around. Oh, there's no hurry. 10 o'clock, 10:30, they get to the park. And then they got to leave. Yeah.
Yep.
And Hollywood Studios, the park will close at 7 p.m.
For Jollywood Nights.
Jollywood Nights. So be aware of that also, just in case you don't know.
But this winter, the parks will be closing earlier anyway. So be prepared for that. Look at the hours in like January and February, because the parks will close earlier then too, just because it's winter. I guess it's the off season. This app is the worst app ever. Has anyone ever told you that?
All the time.
Oh, actually, yeah. Animal Kingdom will be closing at 6 more often than not. There will be some nights that Hollywood Studios even closes at 7 when the winter comes. Just check the hours.
Also, we never got on Jingle Cruise. We were going to go on Jingle Cruise, but we didn't make it. We got the Tiki Room. We did the Tiki Room, but we didn't get the Jingle Cruise.
Of course you did.
Of course. Deirdre, she was in charge. She was large and in charge.
Yep.
No, she kept elbowing me every time I fell asleep. She kept saying, "You're snoring. Wake up." You're snoring. What are you doing?
There's a new episode today, came out today, of We Call It Imagineering. That's what it's called, right? The thing on YouTube.
I believe so.
And I believe it's about animatronics, and that's why they announced the new Olaf today.
That would be cool if we had Olaf here.
It's a 32-minute special about the Olaf that We Call It Imagineering released this morning.
Have to check that out.
I don't know how exciting it. You know, the other thing about this Olaf that they keep showing in the videos, in the press release videos, they show the Imagineers taking his nose off and having him go, hey, and then they put it back. I can't imagine that they're going to let guests pull his nose off, because his nose is going to get thrown all over the place. And I don't. And then people are going to pull on his arms and his buttons and his ears and think that all of it's removable. And he's going to get broken.
Yeah, some little kid's going to snatch it and run.
Right. Right. They're never going to get that nose back. Olaf's got a runny nose. So I don't see that feature lasting. I don't even know if that makes it to the public. But they kept showing it in all the videos today.
Yeah, I don't know. When is that new theme land, World of Frozen and Disney Adventure World have announced their opening dates? New theme land, World of Frozen and Disney Adventure World have announced their opening dates. And I don't see the dates. Why don't they tell me the dates?
I don't know. But they have broken ground in Paris on the Lion King attraction, and it looks like it's going to be a water attraction. So that's cool if you live in Paris or if you're visiting Disneyland Paris.
Also, pass holder magnets are coming back in December.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Like, it's old ones, right?
I think so. Yeah, all the those are for annual pass holders. You can get the ones that you may have missed, right? And I missed a few, so I wonder if they're probably going to be select dates. You got to go there probably in the middle of the week. Mm-hmm. You know how they are. They don't make it easy.
Nope. So World of Frozen is opening at Disneyland Paris on March 29th, 2026.
Okay. That's a ways.
And the one in Hong Kong opened in 2023. So, but they're going to be getting an Olaf. Yep. So the Adventure World is also opening on May 29th. March 29th or May 29th? March 29th. And the Adventure World will include some Marvel stuff. Adventure Way, it's going to be called. You want to have an adventure in Paris?
Sure. If you're buying, I'm going.
Okay. I'll get Kevin to pay. He loves sending his money to French people.
Did you hear about the missing person on the Disney cruise?
Yeah. There's been a lot of death around Disney lately.
Sure
around
has.
Disney World. Yeah, but
let's see what's happening over in Disneyland. Because we had some friends go over there. Scott and Karen from the Mickey File podcast went over to Disneyland.
Yeah, they got rained on big time. Oh. Mandy was over there with them too, and they got rained on big time.
That's normal for over there. It's either that or fog. There's a lot of fog there too. Disneyland Resort reached a construction milestone for 2 new rides and announced a special 3-day park hopper ticket offer for California residents starting in December. There are ongoing developments at both the California and Florida parks, including news about the current Festival of Holidays at Disneyland and the new Disney Destiny cruise ship christening in Florida. The 2 new rides in Disney's California Adventure. California residents offer a special. The California resident offer is a offer for California residents, includes a 3-day park hopper ticket for $249, over 50% off, starting in December, valid for visits between January 31st and May 21st, 2026.
That's a good deal.
2026. Mm-hmm. I want to talk to them about closures over there. And they say they were closing early.
Where, Disneyland?
Yeah, maybe because of the...
Disneyland tends to stay open later. They tend to stay open till 11. Disney World doesn't do that as much as they used to. I remember there would be nights when it would close at 1 a.m. And, with the extra magic hours and everything, park would close at 11. But then if you had extra magic hours, you could stay till 1 a.m. And that was common. it was also common for them to extend the hour. Like you're walking in the park and the posted hours are one thing. And as you're going through the turnstiles, the cast member goes, "We just want to let you know the park's open an extra hour tonight." Like,
oh my gosh, how cool is that?
Yeah, but I don't see that as much.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
But
that'd be cool if they did it here.
No, I'm talking. They used to do that here.
Oh, they used to do that here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they need to start it back up. What they need to do, they need to start doing that again.
Yeah, well, it's cool for us. It's not cool for the cast members who have an extra hour to work.
Mm-hmm. Well,
but
hey, as long as they're getting paid,
I guess.
I think a lot of people would want to do it, get more pay, get more money.
Maybe.
Poor kids aren't making anything as it is. Give them some more money, Disney. Come on, man. Raise their pay.
Absolutely.
YouTube TV deal. Disney and Google reached an agreement to restore Disney-owned channels, including ABC, ESPN, to YouTube TV after a 2-week blackout. When was that?
Okay. I don't know. You said you're scrolling way
back. But they're not giving me any dates. Camp Rock 3. Disney announced that a third Camp Rock movie is officially happening with the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato.
Wow.
Is that
now
old?
I want to see how old that news is because I want to see how.
Yeah, find out what's going on with that.
When Camp Rock 3 comes out or came out.
And I guess that guy that was missing on the Disney cruise ship was a 73-year-old man.
Oh, Camp Rock 3 comes out in 2026. You're right.
Fubo, NBC Universal, following Disney's acquisition of Fubo, NBC Universal channels were removed from the Fubo service due to a pricing dispute. This removes access to live sports like Sunday Night Football for Fubo subscribers. That doesn't even bother you, does it? Because you don't watch football.
No, it doesn't bother me, and I don't have Fubo. Is that an American thing?
I don't know. Streaming Fubo, NBC Universal. I don't know. 2 Walt Disney World resorts are scheduled for refurbishment closures. Why don't they give you more information? This is the news. Hotel closures. 2 Walt Disney World Resort hotels are scheduled for refurbishment closures in 2026 and 2027. They don't tell you who they are. I have no idea who they are. Okay, that's great. How many freaking hotels and resorts you got? Park closure. A rare cold snap on November 11th caused the closure of the Typhoon Lagoon water park. No joke. It was like 30 degrees. Of course it was closed.
It was cold. It was cold that day.
Does that surprise you at all? A rare cold snap. And we did have record cold snaps. We did have record lows.
Yeah, we did.
I think Tampa hit a record low and some other places.
Yeah, it was cold.
Mm-hmm. And the Austins are there right now in the pool, enjoying themselves in this 80-degree weather.
Oh, yeah. They went to Typhoon Lagoon the other day.
Yeah, it was 30 degrees a couple weeks ago, and now it's 80 degrees. Beautiful.
Yep.
And they're in the water. We noticed there was a lot of people in the. I know that they heat the pools a little bit, but they don't heat them up to 90. They're like 82 or something, 83 maybe. Mm-hmm. But there was a lot of people in the pools. I mean, it was like a summer day in the resorts. And they're doing a lot of work on the resorts too. On Wilderness Lodge. They're redoing the roof. I mean, not redoing. They're pressure washing the roofs. They're working on the fountains. In fact, the fountain, the waterfalls there, the beautiful waterfalls they have there. They go into the pool. It's so cool. But the big waterfall wasn't working. And then the day we were leaving, we walked by and we're like, oh, it's back on. Thank you very much. Now we're leaving.
Did you see the geyser?
No, that was all shut down. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was all. They were working on it. But anyway. But yeah, just a magnificent. I love that resort. Just a magnificent, beautiful resort. And then with the Christmas spirit, they had the decorations up. They had the fireplaces going. You know, the one downstairs, the one upstairs. Mm-hmm. You know the one upstairs. You ever been to that one? The little one up there.
Yes, I know about that one. Yes.
Beautiful little hidden spot up there. Yeah, it was great. Really put you in the Christmas mood. We talked about this was going to be a little Christmassy, and we haven't really talked that much about Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice. It was nice seeing all the Christmas stuff. Uh-huh.
Did it melt your Grinchy heart?
No, I've been doing good. Yeah, I've been doing good. We put some stuff up. Veronika and my daughter Olivia have been putting up Christmas stuff here at the house while I've been outside working and cutting trees and putting up new fences up. Just now getting to putting a new fence up from the hurricane last year.
From the hurricane last year.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We had some temporary fence up for a long time. and just now am getting around to doing it.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been having a great time.
Good.
So I went to Disney and then had a great time relaxing, and then came back to busting my butt for the rest this week, all Thanksgiving week.
Okay.
All right, Toni-Ann. Well, I think that's going
all
to wrap this week's Disney Crush podcast up. Hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
And don't eat too much. I haven't gotten an invite. Nobody's invited me over for dinner yet, so I don't know what we're doing.
Shocking.
Shocker. I know. All right, Toni-Ann.
See you next week. Hopefully we can get Deirdre on next week.
Okay, I hope so. I'll talk to her. Okay.
All right. Okay. Bye, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving.
Jeez, I'm waiting on my phone. I'm just going to see if anybody's going to call me. Nothing. I've gotten no texts. Nothing. Zero, zilch. I'll see the pictures later. Like, oh, yeah, we had a great time at, so-and-so's house. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't get an invite. Oh, we heard you were out of town, so we didn't want to, bother you. Yeah, I was really excited about the trip. Talk about the trip. And then Veronika put a poo-poo on it. Oh, no, you should really talk to Deirdre. Get Deirdre on. We had a lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff happened.
Good.
We had a really busy day, first day. And went to Geo. We went to Geo again.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff. A lot of crazy stuff happened too. But I don't want to talk to you too. I want it to be fresh for you, right. Toni-Ann.
Yes, I want to be excited and intrigued.
And that's it. All right.
Turkey and truth has spoken.
Put a check on that. Can you do that, Dave? Can you put a check on that one?